cookie. Hello, welcome in. Hi, everybody. How are y'all today? I'm just unboxing some things that I got last week. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Gailey. How's everyone? Let's get a givey going for everyone first here. Start off with how you guys doing tonight? Look at those. Aren't those amazing? Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody get in that givey. Okay. Just starting things off here. I'm sorry, I'm just still opening packages from a couple things that were delivered today. I'm so excited. How y'all doing on a Monday? Look at this one. Isn't that so pretty? Love the dangles and the sparklies. All right, we're gonna get started here. See, I'm just opening a couple packages, you guys, of things that I got last week. I'm just going to start running what's on this tray. We're going to have some fun. You know how we always do it here. Look at this one. All glass on that one. Wee doggy. All right. Okay. So let's see. I have not tested these for Bakelite. I'm going to say probably no on those. Let's start off with these. I'm going to run these for $4. Actually, let's do it for $3. I've got a lot of things. A lot of things to get going here. And I've got some Bakelite trays out. We're going to do a lot of different things tonight. These are clips. I'm sorry. Beautiful condition on these clips here. Thanks you guys for looking at those. I'm going to run through pretty much everything. Okay. Cute bracelet. You got that confetti cabs there. And this one is going to be, let's see how big she is. That's right at a 7 there. Maybe a little less. Yeah, 6.5 on this one. 6.5 on that. And look at that beautiful construction on the back. So cool. Love this color too. All right, we're going to run this one. It's about 6 3/4, man, maybe 6.5 to play it safe. We're going to run this guy and this one starting now. I'm also going to do some dollar starts, you guys, in a little bit here. Get on in that giveaway. Welcome in, everybody. You hate us because you ain't us. I love that. All right, let's do this one. Let's start this one off at $1. Okay, pretty little brooch here. There's the back on her. Okay, looks a little bit more modern than versus vintage. I'm gonna start this off at $1. And there she goes. That one's running now. $1. Thanks you guys for popping in and saying hi. Hi there. How are you, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Just running some random stuff. We got Bakelite. We got Gold Tone. We've got all types of things going on today. We're going to run a few things for $1. Start them off at $1. And that one's running now. Pretty little thing here. There you go. Welcome in, everybody. We've got a little bit of everything this evening. Thanks for looking at that one. All right. Just running a few different things here. Let's go ahead and do this brooch. Definitely vintage on this one. All right, I'm going to start this one off at $10. There we go. 10 seconds, $10. Beautiful construction, nice riveted design on that one. Gorgeous ABs. Love the sparkle on this one. She's a big one too. Thank you, Crump. Awesome. Alrighty, number one. That one's coming to you. Okay, beautiful. All right, here we go. We got some cha-chas here. These are little clip cha-chas, and they're signed Marvea. Marvea. All right, nice tone on those. Let's make sure they're nice and tight. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right, let's run these. I'm going to start them off at $5 for Marveas, guys. Signed Marvea. Sorry, my dog's barking at some kids playing. Cha-Cha's signed Marvea, running for $5. Welcome in, everybody. Get in that giveaway. How is everyone tonight? $5 Marveas. Okay. Anybody like Bakelite here? Got a few chunky pieces of Bakelite. Got this guy. Look at this. That gorgeous butterscotch with the brown swirl. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Get in that giveaway. All right. Let's see here. Let's run this one. This is an olive jade vintage. There's the clasp on her. All right. Let's get this one running. This is tested with the Presidium. And we're going to run this one for $10 for 10 seconds. Olive jade there. Tested with the Presidium. 32 inches on that one. Thanks, you guys, for the follows. And the givey goes to Sherry. Awesome. All right, Sherry, we're going to send you some cute things there in the mail. Some nice jewelry. Okay. Let's see. How about the Bakelite dice stick pin? Let's do this one. I'm going to run this one for $10. There you go. And that one's running now. The Bakelite dice stick pin there. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, there's a locket here too. Love this locket. It's a big one. All right, you got the rings there still, so that's good. I think this one had a picture in it, and I took it out. It's kind of creepy. Alrighty, nice gold tone on that chain. Pretty gold tone. All right, there's the back on her. Let's run her. This one's going to be, let's see how many inches we got on this one. Oh, maybe we'll skip that one. I don't like that one. Okay, let's do this one instead. Look at the gold tone on this lady. Love that. The bracelet with green. Sure, the panel. You like that panel bracelet there? Absolutely. Okay, so this one's a 6.5. Okay, 6.5. Beautiful construction. Okay, here's the clasp. It's a fold over. Just like this. Definitely vintage. Gorgeous filigree work there. Let's see. Let's open her up. Ain't she pretty? Woohoo, look at that. Gosh, they just don't make anything like this anymore. Okay, let's run her. Here we go. I'm going to run her for $25, you guys, and that is a steal. Oops, I put 22 on accident. Well, there you go. $22, 6.5 size. Okay, all right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. All right, let's see here. The green brooch. This guy here. Isn't that beautiful? There's the back. Super pretty. All right, I'm going to run her. And there you go. That one's running now. Pretty green brooch there. Gorgeous gold tone on the back, too. That one's running now. Oh, sure. This one, the Bakelite. This is going to be Bakelite. Oh, the green one. You like this one? This is a chunky gal here. There's the back. I know. Isn't this amazing? Love this one. All right. Looks something like this on. Super chunky, really pretty. Let's see. It's heavy too, really heavy on this one. And you do have the safety chain there too. Okay. Safety chain's all intact. And it is going to be a click in clasp. Okay. So you go like this guy. I have to be able to see down here. And click her on in. Okay. All right. Let's run this beauty. She's a heavy gal. Telling you. Again, there's the back. And we'll go ahead and run her. Let's see here. Gonna do size? Sure, of course, right? That would help if you had the size. Okay, this one's gonna be 7, right at a 7. Okay, right there to 7. Okay, I'm gonna run this one for 40. And we're gonna do 15 seconds, and that one's running now. Super heavy. I do believe it's a Schiaparelli. I just need to get the verification from their thing, but thank you guys for looking. Oh, Tataguchi. That is an amazing grab there. You're going to love this. The detail is just exquisite. Beautiful. And I'm telling you, she's a heavy gal. Love that construction. Gorgeous one there. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I appreciate you. It's a piece of history right here. I love this one. I'm gonna be sad to see her go. Thank you, Crump. You got that. Number 2 coming to you. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get some other beauties going here. There any other requests for this tray? Anybody else? I do have some more bracelets, like panel bracelets like that. If you guys want to see them, it's kind of my fave too. Let me get these guys going here. Oh, I just got this one today. I just got this really cute set. Cookie, stuff it. So I have this one, and then it has the matching earrings on her. These are chunky. Isn't that so pretty? Glass, right? All glass. Look at that. So gorgeous. And look at the earrings. I love them. They're a little domed kind of shape to them. So cool. There's the clips, there's the back. All right. Nice and tight on the clips, super clean there. Okay, so we're gonna run this cute little set here. Let me get a good size. Let me get a size for you. Let's see. I still have stuff to open, you guys, that just came in. 7. Exactly at a 7 on that one. And there's the back. Definitely vintage. Got that rhodium plating on there. All right, so we're gonna run the set. Let's see here. Super pretty all glass set here. Chunky gal. And this one is running now. Okay. Really big. You got glass cabs on that one. Gorgeous set there. Sparkly too. Thank you guys for looking at that. I appreciate you all. Okay, let's put this one down. Is anybody, any Bakelite people here? But yep, let's run it. I'm happy to. Let me see. Get this guy going. You do have the carved sides. This is a good one. I'm going to start this one off at 35. That one's running now. Bakelite. Happy to test. Happy to test these two, but they have been tested before. So vintage rhinestone pins. Oh yes, I have vintage rhinestone pins. Oh yes. You mean like brooches, or I've got lots and lots. I've got one like this. Got ones like this one here. That one. Lots and lots and lots. Look at this one. How fun is that, you guys? Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I love this. Is so cool. Look at that construction. Just a real beauty here. Different looking. You guys want me to run this one? One that was in your left hand. This one here? Yeah, she's pretty, huh? There's the back on that one. Okay. I have not been able to verify who this is made by. I have a really good idea, but you do have the open Nivets there. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead and run this beauty. She's gorgeous. She really is. Let me see. She glows somewhat in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and run this beauty. I'm gonna start her off at 50 bucks. That one's running now. And she's a big girl, sparkly girl, big girl. That one's running now. Hi, Lavender Girl. Oh, I'm so glad. You like that? You know I've got trays for days over here. This is a cute little Bakelite chunk. I'm gonna run this one for 25 bucks. Bakelite butterscotch. Super cute. Let's see. Let's run this one for 25. Again, I can test it, you guys, if you want. If somebody wants me to, but look at that swirl on the bottom. I love that swirl. I think someone made this one into a necklace here. Okay, thanks for looking, you guys. Okay, how about these? I'm gonna run these for $5. They remind me of like a Haskell earrings, don't they? I have no idea. They're not signed, so I have no idea who they're by, but they're super cute. There's the clips on those. All right, let's run them $5. Here we go. I'm gonna do it 10 seconds. That's running now. Super cute clip, pearly clips. Yeah, and if you guys want to give it, you do get free shipping. So yeah, you test it with semi-chrome polish usually. Sherry, woohoo, $5. Awesome grab, girl. Yeah, you test it with semi-chrome polish and it should come out like a mustard yellow if it is positive for Bakelite. Sometimes if it's over dyed, it's hard to get a positive test, but yeah, that's generally how you want to test for Bakelite. Not always successful, like I said. If it's been dyed heavy, it's kind of hard, but if you are going to buy Bakelite, you should always ask the person to test it on camera because I've been duped. Even I've been duped before with the Bakelite thing. So, okay, look at this one. Super pretty. These are all glass on this one. Let's run her. Can you show the orange and brown brooch? Sure. Yep, I sure will. I'm going to run this one for $10 real quick in case anybody wants this all glass beauty here. And then we'll do the orange and brown brooch. Thanks, you guys, for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate you all. All right, let's look. Orange and brown. Here we go. She's so pretty. Layered construction, prong set, beautiful navettes there. Okay, there's the pin. Okay. Beautiful pin, nice straight pin. Lovely, lovely. Let's run this one. See, I'm going to start this one off at 45. And that one's running now. Very unique brooch here, guys. Okay, that one's running. Okay, thanks for looking, y'all. Thank you so much just for hanging out with me, too. Okay, so I'm going to grab some other stuff here. We're just going to keep on going. Got quite a bit to get through. Let's see. Let's open some of these things I just got today. Haven't even, these just came in the mail right now. Let's look at some of these. Okay, so you have, know about that one. Oh, look at this one. This is cute. We'll go ahead and run this lovely. Wow, look at that one. That's a doozy. Cute. There's the back on that one. I'm not sure how vintage this one is, but let's run it. Let's run this lovely. Love those colors together. Red and the topaz. There we go. That one's running now. It's a big one too. Dome shaped. Hi, Katniss. How are you? Gorgeous one here. Thank you so much, Kat. Great grab on that one. Love that shape, that topaz color. Stunning. All right, that one's coming to you, Kat. Number 4. Headed your way, girl. All right. I'm just opening up some of the things that we got here. It is pretty, isn't it? I've got a little bit of everything today. Look at these. Wow. Now that is old. Definitely old. Wow, look at the back on this one. I care more about the back and the construction than the front, what it looks like. Okay, I haven't cleaned these, just got them in. So let's do two. Let's do two for one money. I'm gonna run both of them together. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely, anytime, girl. It's fun to go to these shows together. I love it. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna start this one off. There we go. Two for one money. You're gonna get both of these little brooches here. Definitely vintage. Thank you, Kat. You don't have to do that. Super cute though. Thank you guys for your bids. Again, here's the back. Oh, Crump got it. You got it, Crump. All right, number 5 coming to you. Hey, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. There's just so much to get through. Let's look at these. These just came in too. Oh my gosh, I love them. Love, love, love them. Aren't those cute? Let's see, are they signed? Nope. Gold tone. Super cuties on these. All right, let's run these. I'm gonna start them off at $5, you guys. There is some gold tone loss here. I can fix that up a little bit. No problem. Let's see if somebody wants those. Then they're all yours, and I will touch them up. I do the vintage restoration, so I don't mind. Little things like that are easy. Thank you, Kat. Those are gorgeous. And they're big too, chunky. Thank you, girl. All right, number 6. Someone's coming to you. All right. What else do we have here? Let's see, what's this one? Okay. Ooh, these are cool. Look at these screwbacks. Now that is different for sure. Vintage restorations. Yes, I do. Yep, I have stones from all types of Weiss. I have the D&E stones. I've got Swarovski. So yeah, I have a collection of broken like Juliana earrings and stuff that I harvest the stones for. So yeah, I can definitely help. I always would rather have people do a fixed job or a restoration versus tossing them or things like that, because these are little pieces of history here. You know what I mean? That's running now. Those are really cool. I'm not sure what kind of stone that is, but that is just neat. Screw backs on these. They're different. They're like little bats almost. Thank you, Kat. So sweet. How was everybody's Monday? Oh, can I send you? Yeah, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Just send me a message and put like restorations in the message, and then we'll chat. Absolutely. Happy to do that. I can show you some of the things I've restored too. I'll send you some pictures of some of the lovelies that I've worked on. Let's see here. Can you show the iridescent bracelet in the tray? Iridescent bracelet. Is it going to be this one? I miss stones. Oh, I have Florenza. Yep, I do. I do. I have a Flor. I definitely have Florenza stuff too. Left that out, but which one is it? Let me see. Somebody was asking to see. Is it this one? Look at how that sparkles. I'm surprised. That's a pretty one. Let's see. Let's run this guy. Okay. And put her on here. Okay. She is going to be, she sits at what, 20 inches on that one? Alrighty. Here's what she looks like on. Don't mind the dusty bust here. All right. So we're going to run this lovely. Get her queued up here. I'm going to set this one for $15. And the way she goes. She's a pretty gal. You got like that smoky quartz kind of look. And then those ABs. Above the green beaded. Above the green beaded. Oh, sure. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sure. This one's a 6.5. It's got lots of detail. Beautiful detail. Look at that. And then there's the back. Gorgeous construction. Nice connectors there. Okay, so let's run this beauty. You got the confetti cabs on that. Size 6.5, ladies, on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and this one is running out. And that's a great deal for a panel bracelet like that. Stunning. Katniss! Oh, girl, that's a great grab. So happy for you. And you know what? I'm going to throw in the jade. I'm going to throw in the jade. This is tested jade, olive jade here. I'm going to throw this in with it too, because they match so well. Okay. So you're going to get the jade necklace and the bracelet for that one. Okay. All right. Number 8. definitely do some deals tonight. Like I'm gonna throw in stuff for you guys. I have a lot of inventory and I need to move it, so we're gonna do some awesome deals for you guys. Yeah, yeah, no, I absolutely. I have quite a few jade pieces right now. So about this one, let's run this one for $5. I don't know if these are glass. Let me see. Yep, that one's gonna be all glass as well. So the pink and the smoky quartz looking ones are gonna be glass. This one's a little bit longer. I think you got 28 to 30 inches on this one. $5. That one's running now. Just kind of cool looking. That's a great, great deal. Thank you, Kat. Don't outbid yourself. Don't do that. Don't you dare. Thank you guys for looking and thank you, Kat, so much. Awesome. You got that one, girl. Don't you dare outbid yourself, though. Don't you do that. Okay. What else? What else should we get into here? Let's pull out some of these. Check these blue. Check out these blue gorgeous ladies here. Love, love, love. And that Montana blue seems to be coming back. Okay, there's the construction on that one. Gorgeous. Nice and clean clips too. These ones are nice. Okay, I'm not gonna say my opinion on who they're by, but they're very nice. Those are running now. Clips, gorgeous. Thank you guys for your bids. I really appreciate it. And there's the back on them again, just in case. You can tell a lot by the designers who made them by which clip they use, you know? Thank you so much, Katniss. Girl. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Let's see what else I've got going here. Got some goodies. I have got some goody goods. Now, these are interesting to me because I've seen a pair. I have seen these in my D&E book, the reference guide, the Juliana guide, but they're not pierced, they're clips. So I think that somebody converted these into pierced. See how they have the open navets and they have that puddling there? I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's really interesting to me. They're pretty green. So I'm just going to call them regular old pierced earrings, but yeah, very interesting. Let's run those. Let's see. So who do you think it is? I'm not gonna say, but okay, let's run these guys. I'm gonna run these for $10, you guys. $10. There you go. Running now. Cute little pierced earrings with pointy nivets. Welcome in, Kevy and Barb. Kat, you don't have to do that, Kat. Thank you. That is number 11 coming to you. All right. Okay, let's keep it rolling. These are kind of different. Does anybody like that Renoir? I have a lot of Renoir stuff, that copper. Okay, all right. I just don't want you to, There we go. How cool are those? It's like a porcelain or like a ceramic. Really cool. I believe those look like they're hand painted. So cool. Let's run these guys. And they're fish hook pierced. Okay, and those are running now. Aren't those so cool? I love them. Thank you guys. Kat, thank you. Thank you, Kat. You're gonna love those. Love, love, love them. That's number 12. Awesome. So this one is an unsigned Miriam Haskell, and this is Bakelite, and this is Bakelite. Okay. Gorgeous, stunning. I'm gonna be putting this in my bin. I just wanted to show you guys in case anybody is like a big Miriam Haskell fan. We're gonna be throwing that in there. Okay, this one. This is a good one. I don't know if anybody, I like copper too. Oh, you do? Okay, here, perfect. That is perfect because You know what? I have the matching bracelet. I'm gonna run upstairs. I have the bracelet upstairs that matches all of these earrings. So I'm gonna go run upstairs, you guys, and grab the bracelet. I'm gonna get a givey going while I run up there really quick. Okay. Here's all of these. I have more of these too. Okay, I'm gonna get a givey going. What are we gonna do for the givey? Hi there, SoCal Girl Threads. Welcome on in. Thank you for sharing the show. All right, giveaway. There we go. Okay, here, and these are gonna be the giveaway, you guys. They are Trifari and they're purple. Super pretty. Hi. Trifari earrings, you guys, for the givey, okay? That one's going now. I'm gonna go run up and get the Renoir bracelet. Take 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, sorry about that, you guys. All right. So the givey's still going for those Trifari. Get in the givey, y'all. There's 14 people in here and nobody's in the givey. Gonna get these Trifari earrings. Okay. Get on in there. We got 4 people in there. Okay. So this is one of those Renoir. Let's see. This one here. Let's see if there's a signature on there. The earrings are signed. See these guys? I love these. Are so cool. These two, look at the signature on that one. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love these. Okay, and then these are like the older clips. Look at that solder. These are so old, you guys. Okay, so let me see here. I know I have the exact match earrings to these though. Hey mom, can you tell Suzanne that we are that I'm here at home? She was texting me for the kids. Can you just tell her yes, Mandy's at home? She can go ahead and bring them. Okay, so let's do. Why don't we just group it all together? Let's group it all together. So you're gonna get the bracelet. Gonna get the bracelet, the earrings. 3 sets of earrings here too. Okay. All right. Again, there's the back on those. Super cute. Let's just run them all. Okay. There's that one so you can get a better look. I think the size too, I feel like I know these were signed somewhere. I'm looking for the signature on that one. Oh, here we go. Look. There it is right there. Let's see. Can you guys see right here? Matisse. Matisse. Isn't that amazing? Gosh. Okay. We're going to run it. We're going to run the whole set here. Okay. All these copper ones. Velvet, I have a question. Do you have a Pitman's? Yes, I do. I sure do have it right here if you want. If you need something. Let's see. Let's run this one. I'm going to start this one off at 40 bucks, guys. That one's running out for the earrings, all the earrings and that bracelet too. Signed Matisse on the bracelet. What's up, DJ? Thank you, Kat. That is an amazing grab, girl. Woo. Awesome. You're going to love those. Love, love, love those. Is that number 13? All right. That one's coming to you, girl. Okay. Yeah, no, absolutely. Anytime. Message you page 235. Sure, yeah. Yep. I'll look at it. If you message me, then I'll remember a lot better. So thank you so much, DJ. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Yeah, thank you guys. Okay. And the givey is going to go in 40 seconds. Whoever wins the givey is going to get these Trifari purple signed earrings. So make sure you guys get in that Givey for the Trifari earrings. Look how clean they are too. Isn't that so pretty? All right, you got 25 seconds. Okay, thank you guys for your bids. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Sure, appreciate you guys. Let's look at something else while we're waiting here. 15 seconds. I'm gonna pull this thing off here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's that. This is an oldie, but a really goodie. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate that. Look at that riveted construction. Cat, you won the Gibby! Woohoo! All right, let me put these in here for you. Awesome! Yay! No, I'll throw in a few extra things too. I always like to throw in extra stuff for you guys with your orders. Thank you, Kat. Thanks for playing the Gibby game. All right. Okay, so I have, speaking of Trifari, okay, we got the crown Trifari here, right? Okay, crown Trifari. Can you guys see the T with that little crown on it? And then you have nice gold tone necklace here. Isn't that cool? Look at the details on that thing. Let's run this one for 10 bucks. 10 bucks, 10 seconds. That's a pretty gold tone on that lovely long one. Yeah, good. Maybe you should get a lotto ticket, Kat. Lucky girl. All right. Welcome on in, everybody. Ali, welcome in, Ali. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do some other stuff. Boy, do I have stuff. Oh, yes. Let's see. Got this one here. I think this one's gonna be you got glass and lucite on this lovely. I don't know about that one. Okay. So I'm gonna run these together, even though they may not be an exact set. This is kind of cool. I'm into the brown thing today. Can you tell? All right. So I'm gonna run that with these lovely ladies here. Flowers, enamel, cute little things. We're gonna run this little set for 5 bucks. Okay. And it's about 20, what is that? 28 inches on that necklace. Okay, that one's running now. You're gonna get this little set. There is glass and lucite on that necklace too. Cute little set. Thanks you guys for looking. Thank you so much. All right, let me see what else. Ooh, now this is different. I haven't looked into who that designer or what that stamp is about, but check this out. Isn't that cool? I just think it's different. I don't know. Sometimes I like different stuff. Let's put it on a bust so you guys can see how cool she really is. Here. Okay. Check this out. I don't know. It's kind of like brutalist, I guess, but different. You know, let's run it. I'm going to run this beauty for 5 bucks. There you go. And that one's running now. Thank you, Mom. SoCal Girl Thread. She's got awesome clothes. That's my mama. It's a family affair here at the Velvet Vault. Okay. I know it's different. I know. Sometimes I get weird stuff, but you know. All right, these are super cute. I love these are like little bubbles, little dream bubbles. All right. Actually, look, I just realized that's not the right one. They do not match. Okay, so I'll find the matching one and we'll get back to that one. Okay, let's see here. How about this beauty? Ain't she pretty? Love, 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 love. I know, right? Oops. It's a good thing I didn't run it like that. I know. Riveted construction. Lots of work went into this one. And you got a layered design. Okay, I love, love her. All right, guys, let's run her. She's a pretty one. Super pretty. Let's see. And look at it. It's like the size of my hand. I mean, that's a big, good size one. We're going to start her off at 30 bucks, $30, which is amazing. Okay, that one's running now. Beautiful. You got like blue ABs, smoky quartz. Tataguchi, you're gonna love this. Here's the back again on that one. Just amazing, amazing work. Great grab. Thank you so much, Tata. You got that one. Woohoo! Number 14 coming to you. Is anybody interested in seeing the tray of Bakelite? What do we think? Anyone? Yeah, thank you, hon. I appreciate you so much. All right, and everybody's going to get a special little gift with their purchase today. All right, because we're clearing out our inventory here at the Velvet Vault, bringing in the new and out with the old. All right, let's see here. I'm going to run this one for $5. She's lucite. She's a pretty gal, but this one's not glass. Usually, you guys know me. I'm all about the glass ones, but yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Alrighty, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, keep her going here. Ooh, I love this. Look at this bangle. Isn't that perfect for like the spring? The colors. Oh, I love. So you got some brass. I think this is a brass bangle there. All right, and it's got the standard 2.5, um, 2.5 wide there. Okay, green, super pretty green. Then you have like the coral, and then you have this dark blue. Okay. All right, so let's run her there. It does look like there's a couple scratches here, guys. I can try to wipe that down or buff it off too, but other than that, she's gorgeous. I'm gonna run this one for $5 too. And away we go. That one's running now. And thanks you guys for looking and hanging out with me again. Awesome to see some of the same people come back. It means a lot. It really does. Okay. This one's a more modern one. I'm not usually fond of modern construction and modern work, but I just love the fuchsia ABs. So I grabbed this one because she's big and she's pretty. There's the back on that one. Okay. Usually contemporary is not my deal, but this is I just couldn't pass it up. Okay. So let's run this lady. Went off at $8 there for that beauty. And she's a sparkler. I know, right? Blingin'. All right. Thanks for looking at that one, you guys. Ooh, okay. Here's a fancy one. Here's a fancy one. And I haven't even showed this yet. This is the first time I'm showing this one. Now, this one here is a Graziano. Okay. Graziano. It's a vintage, real old piece, but man, is it in beautiful condition. Look at the chain. I do believe that's the original chain it came with, too, after looking in the catalog. And there's the signature again, that cartouche. This is Graziano on it. There we go. Beautiful. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so it's a long chain, beautiful gold tone, preserved on that one. Okay. And there's the front. You can just get a good look. It does have that dome shape. Okay. Gorgeous. I'm gonna run this. No pressure to bid, guys, okay? No buyer shaming, no pressure to bid. That one's running now. I love how they put the etch design on the edges like that. So pretty. Tata! Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. Just that chain is just unbelievable. Thank you so much, Tata. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Thank you. Number 15. That one's coming to you. Okay. And I don't know, because I kind of feel like that blue matches. I'm gonna throw this one in too. We're gonna throw this in with that necklace, okay? Montana blue. I don't know. You might want to get those stones checked. They're looking pretty darn good. I haven't tested any of these, okay? So we're gonna throw that in with the last one. Number 15. All right. Told ya. Feeling generous today, guys. Take advantage of it. No, I'm just kidding. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's see here. This is going to be an Art Deco. Look, I can't even find the clasp. That's how well they made it hidden in there. Beautiful. So, Art Deco on this. Okay, gorgeous one. Man, for how old this is really in great condition. Okay, let's look at where's my little measuring tape? Here we go. All right, let's see. This gal is going to be, let's see here, just at a 7. Okay, maybe 7 1/4, but Art Deco all the way here. All right, no pressure to bid, guys, but these are tough to come by. All right, that one's running now 7 1/4, and it's got to click in. Kat, thank you so much. Beautiful. You're gonna love this. Clicks in like this. Look at that, and it's perfect with the rest of it. Isn't that gorgeous? It blends in. You can't even tell where the clasp is. So cool. Great grab, girl. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Even on here, you can't see how good it sparkles, but she sparkles too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Number 16. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work curating, trying to get things going and all that. So, I'm gonna tease you guys, okay? So today I did find out, I did get a verification that this one is a Juliana for sure, 100%. Look at the construction on that one. Isn't it amazing? I'm so excited. I wasn't sure, and yeah, so I'm super excited about that one. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, let's run these guys. These. No, I held on to these for way too long. I've been hoarding things. I have to tell you guys the truth. I have been hoarding quite a bit. Look at that though. Beautiful layers on this one. See how they come up on the sides too? Gives it that dimension. Isn't that so pretty? All right, so are these signed? I don't believe they are. If you see the clips, maybe you might have a better idea of who they're by. We're gonna run them. And I'll flip one over like that. Let's run these guys. I'm gonna run these for 13, 13 bucks. And those are running now. Layered, gorgeous gals on these. Sparkly through and through. No teasing allowed. Thanks for looking at those. Okay, here's a cha-cha, and still got the, there we go. Cha-cha all glass on this one. AB's pin set, of course. Right? Look at very nice condition. She's a beauty here. Expander bracelet. Let's get this one going. I love these because they match with like everything and they'll last literally forever. Those are running now. Beautiful all glass AB faceted expander bracelet. And that one is running out. Thanks you guys for looking. Welcome on in, Kylie Lynn and Bricks. Welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, there goes Minnie. Cookie, stop. Sorry, she's a little poodle. She's a poodle, but she thinks she's a pit bull. I should probably test these before I run them. I just got this. Haven't had time to test the stones, but we are going to look at her. Might be my kids coming home, hopefully, from their grandmas. Let's see. Okay. You want me to show the Juliana one? Oh, this one right here? Yes, I'm so excited. I actually found a lady that has the matching set, and she had it all certified and verified in the Juliana box too. So we were able to get that squared away. Isn't it so pretty? Yep, she's a doozy. I'm so excited about that one. Okay, let's see. There we go. Look at these. These are just really good. I don't know. Click in. There's the back on that one. Definitely vintage. Nice rhodium plating on that. And let's see, it is signed here. This one is signed B. David. Oh, that's why it sparkles so good. All right, let's run her. This one is going to be a size, let's see, 7. Exactly a 7. I don't know if you guys know who B. David is, but he makes these gorgeous crystal. I believe it's crystal. That's why it sparkles like that. So good. Okay. Let's get him up and running here. And it is a size 7. Beautiful condition. No missing stones. And that one's running now. And that's going to be all crystal on these guys. Isn't that amazing? I might just give this, and it's signed B. David, guys. Sorry. I might just give this to my daughter for her graduation. She's graduating from high school. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, let's see here. I have a really cute gold tone set that I'm totally willing to do some deals here. So it's got a necklace. Okay. It has the matching bracelet. Let's see if I can stand that up for you guys. Necklace, matching bracelet, and then also the earrings. Let's see here. There's one. Okay, look at these. Isn't that such pretty gold tone? I sound so young. Thank you. Thank you guys for the congratulations. I know. So she's my second daughter to graduate from high school. Isn't that crazy? I know. I'm getting old. I'm not quite 40, but in a month, maybe I will be. Okay, so this is kind of a choker length, you know, really nice length. Let's get a size on the bracelet for you guys. I'm guessing a 7, but just want to make sure to be exact. Yep, size 7 on the bracelet. And then you have pierced, not clips, pierced, which is such a good bonus here. Okay, let's run this cute little set. I'm going to run this for 15 bucks. You guys get the whole set. Beautiful gold tone. Okay, that one's running now. No pressure to bid, guys. We just like having fun here. Never any pressure. You're going to get the necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet. Oh, thank you. Hi, Holly. How are you? Good to see you, Holly. How's everything going with you? Yeah, it is a pretty set, right? I love that gorgeous gold tone. Nothing like it. Okay. I think I'm gonna run some rings. Shall we do some rings? Okay, or I can do one more teaser really quick. Cat's like, no. Show you guys something that's just amazing. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just working away here, trying to get rid of some old inventory, bring in some new stuff, and have fun in the meantime doing it. You know what I mean, Miss Holly? How's everything going with you? Look at those. Do. Look at the bracelet too. Now, if that is not a tease, cat, I don't know what is. Bracelet, necklace, and then here's the earrings. The earrings are so pretty too. Isn't that amazing? I know. It's a pretty girl. So this one I'm working on finding out who this is by. It's a little bit tricky, but so that's upcoming. This will be upcoming. You guys are I know, right? All right, let's run another cool one. I love this. Definitely vintage. It does look like, yeah, I know, right? Look at that old clasp, you guys. This is super, super old. I think she's so pretty and she's facing the other way. Let's run it for 10 bucks. $10. There you go. Vintage, definitely. Look at that clip. So old. So cool. She's running now. Thanks, you guys, for looking at that. Okay. What else are we going to get into, ladies? Ladies and gentlemen. I guess I should say and gentlemen too, because you never know. Okay, let me see here. I'm digging. These are really cute too. These are that Montana blue again. Keep seeing this Montana blue. Super pretty on these guys. Look at those. All right. Let's go ahead and run these. I'm going to run these for $5. $5 for these gorgeous faceted ladies here. And those ones are running out. Thanks, you guys, for just hanging out, you know? What's the turquoise blue on the bottom left? Yep, that one is a, well, now verified Juliana brooch. I just found the lady that had the matching set and everything, so we figured out how to verify it. So that is a real Juliana official one, not a fake one like everybody else likes to claim. I do have the reference book. If anybody has pieces they're wondering if they're Juliana, we can look at the matrix in the reference book and help you out if you're not able to find it on the Is It Juliana Jewelry website. Okay. I know, isn't that amazing? Starting bid. I believe it is in the shop. I believe it is in the shop. Let me see. Yep, send me messages, guys. I'm happy to help you out the best that I can. Absolutely. Yep, that one's in the shop there if you guys want. Let me see. Whoop, and somebody just grabbed it. All right. Kat, was that you? Did you just buy it out of the shop? Oh my gosh, Kat, did you get that? Oh my goodness. Wow, girl. Okay, I'll send you all the info. Somebody did. Somebody grabbed it right out of the shop. Thank you guys. That was quick. um yeah, thank you guys. Whoever got that one, I'll send you all the info on it, okay? Yeah, that was a great one. Woohoo. All right. Okay, we're going to keep going here. Keep going. All right. So, let's see here. Got lots and lots of beauties. Let's do this one. I'm going to run this one for 5. Hi, Gloria. How are you? The orange brooch? Sure. Absolutely. There you go. I know. Isn't that so cool? Layered construction. There's the back on that. This is really a neat one. I can run her if you want to. It is cool. It's like a porcupine or like a sea creature or something. I'm going to run this one. I'll start it off at 50. $50 even. Okay, we'll just run her in case anybody wants it. If not, all good, guys. No pressure here. We just like to have some fun, look at some pretty stuff. All right, that one's going now. And she's a beauty. You just don't run into these too often, you know? So when I do, I have to swoop them up, and it's a pretty penny for those, Always. Always, always. Okay, let's see here. Let's keep going. I do have this one. I do have this. This is a pretty gal too. There's the back on that one. Gorgeous work. It's a Schiaparelli on this one, and I have the earrings that match. Can run those. Okay. That green, like lucite, is so fun. It's like Herman Munster, isn't it? All right, let's run this one. Okay, that guy is running now, and it does come with the earrings. There's the back on them. Just look at that bronze. How long? Oh, yeah, absolutely, hun. This one is going to be, I believe it's a 7.5. Let's make sure, though. Can always rerun it for you guys, too. That is, yep, let's see, just at a 7. 7.5. Okay, so it's right there at the 7. Okay, and this is going to be a rollover clasp on that one. And this one is not signed. This is unsigned. Okay. On this guy, let me see. I do have ones that are signed too. Let's see. Let's get into some of those. I've got, let's see, if you guys want to talk about rhinestones, we can do that. Got this one. Look at this one. That's a good girl. Um, Now this one, this is a good one too. There's the back on that one. I gotta look in my book. I think that might be a Julie. I'm not sure, but I think that one might be a Julie. I've got this one too. I know, right? It's just crazy. Let me look and see which ones are signed. Because I've got a lot of stuff in the last week. Let me see here. We still got this lovely too. Now, where's my, I know which ones I have that are signed. Silly, silly. I have the cell row. Got the cell row. Let me grab that one for you guys. That one's signed. Let's see, wait. The cell row. Let's run that one. Okay. Oh, here she is over here. I don't know why she's way over here. Okay. This one is signed, and this is the Celero. Okay. Let's put her on the bust for y'all. So it's signed. They signed it on the necklace. Celero Inc. or Corp, whatever. Okay, for that one, look at that. Isn't that amazing? So that one's there, and then let me show you the necklace. The necklace will knock your socks off. Literally, look at the necklace. Isn't that wild and so pretty? The gold tone is just amazing. Okay, so this one is signed. Okay, there you go. There's a close up of her again. Okay, there's the necklace back. You got that shepherd's hook, gorgeous gold tone. And then there's the bracelet. Okay, so I'll run the whole set. And again, that one is signed Cellro on the clasp there. It's a click in clasp. And here's the back. Look at that gold tone is just immaculate. Yeah, I found a really cool antique mall that I got that one from. Okay, so we'll run this beauty. And this one is going to be, obviously, it's a signed Cellro. It's going to have a little bit of a higher price tag. But if you like it, you like it. And that one is running now. Signed Cellro set. The necklace and the bracelet. Okay. And no pressure to big, guys. It's all just fun here. Okay. Thank you, guys. You got to pay a pretty penny for some of these. So, um, yeah. Yeah. How about the Bow Jewels? I've got these Bow Jewels signed earrings too. Bow Jewels on there. Thank you guys. I know I wish like that everything could be like, more affordable, but man, when you got to put out so much, it's tough. All right, I'm going to run these Bow Jewels signed earrings. Okay. I haven't really come across a lot of Bow Jewel stuff, you know? So I don't really know a whole lot about that one. All right, so that one's there. Let's see, what else are we gonna get into here? Let's do some of these guys over here. Can do this one. I'm gonna run this one for 25. There's her construction. Super cute. It does have that dome type profile. All right. Let's run this one for 25 bucks. There you guys go. Super pretty, it's like a smoky quartz color, the ABs on that one. Thanks you guys for looking. Appreciate you all. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I just, you know what? I love just hanging out with you guys and being able to show some stuff, have some fun. That's what it's all about. I have these two. These are ice cold, and these tested at Aqua. Here, wait, let me see. I have some real, really blue ones right here. Okay, So these are even more blue. Okay, look at those. Aren't those so pretty? They're like ice cold, super, super gorgeous beads. I cannot get over. Like, I love, 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 love. Let's see here. These ones, oh, you know what it says? These ones are jade. 18 karat, 925. So it's sterling silver clasped with 18 karat gold plate over the top of that. And then these are actually blue jade, is what these are. Aren't those amazing? If anybody likes jade, let me know. It's kind of my new thing is the jade stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's run some of these beads. Let's run some of these lovely ladies. And I'm gonna run these Bakelite too, because I have a lot of Bakelite that I'm willing to part with. Never seen that. I know, right? That blue, it's amazing. And it's got it on the tag and everything. It says blue jade. Pretty cool. Okay, so we'll put those aside. Let's run some of this Bakelite. Okay, if anybody wants me to test it, I will test it. I'm happy to. But well, you know what? Let's just do this. That's what we're gonna do. If we're gonna do Bakelite, might as well go all the way. Go all the way with it. Did anybody see Disabled Vet's show yesterday? His Bakelite show? It was so crazy. It was fun. Yeah, so you test it with semi-chrome polish and a Q-tip. And then if it turns orange, which I'll show you, if it turns orange, then you know you have a positive test. So I'm going to take this. So you get just not a whole lot of semi-chrome, but just a little bit on a Q-tip. Okay. And then let me grab one like this, right? If you're going to test this, you just take a little bit on the Q-tip like that, and then you just kind of swirl it around and see how it comes up with that mustard yellow like right away. That's how you know it's Bakelite. That's a positive Bakelite test. And then I go and I actually rinse this off because it will stain. It will stain it, so you have to kind of get it off. I like to do it right away. Get it off there. If you've ever seen like a necklace and it has like white swirls in it that shouldn't be there, it's probably because somebody was testing it for Bakelite, you know? Happens. Okay, so let's see. Let's run. Oh, this is for my phone. All right, let's run this thing here. Oh, really? You don't? Yeah, Bakelite's it's a combination of phenol and formaldehyde, actually. And they made it in like I think it's like the 30s. They stopped making it in the 70s. But there's a guy that, whatever, Mr. Bakelite came up with it, and it was used a lot in electronics because it's a non-conductor. So you can put it in like engines, radios, all types of things. Look, there's a Bakelite ring. Let's run this one. Hi, guys. Yep, I'm doing a show. Okay, in a minute. I got your Disneyland ticket. What? Okay. I like your outfit. That jumpsuit's cute. Okay, so this one is going to be a Bakelite ring. And again, I don't mind testing these, you guys. Size 7 on this one. Yeah, let's run the Bakelite ring. I'm going to start it off at 10 bucks. Okay, that one's running now. Bakelite ring size 7. Crump. All right, that is an amazing deal for Bakelite. Awesome. What was in the A tip? The A tip. Oh, the Q tip. The Q tip. Yep, it's semi-chrome polish. Yep. All right, Crump, that's coming to you. Look at that big old piece right there. Beautiful. Yeah, so you just put a little bit of semi-chrome polish on a Q-tip, and then if it comes out orange, it tests for Bakelite. Let's see, that was number 17. Thank you, Crump. 17, gotcha. Okay, beautiful. All right. Anybody else? Let's see what else we have here. Supposedly these translucent ones are supposed to be more valuable. I don't know how true that is or not, but Let's do some of these. If anybody wants some of these dominoes, I'll do a red one and a green one. See how chunky and like pretty that red is? Maya, can you get her? Sorry, you guys, my dog is probably so annoying. Maya. Okay, so let's test these guys. Sorry, I'm gonna mute my phone really quick, you guys, because my dog and hold on one second. Sorry, guys, 1 second. I'm just getting my little guy. He just got back from his grandma's, so hold on 1 second. Okay, then just take it easy. Just take a rest, Maya. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to carry the little one in from the car because he fell asleep. I'm sorry about that. Whew. Hi, Grandma. Disco Bonds. That's my grandma. All right, let's see here. We were gonna test these. We were gonna test these dominoes and see here. How's everyone doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry about that. Had to get my little guy from the car. Sometimes they over dye these and it's hard to get it. You can kind of see it's turning yellow though there. See that? So anyways, that's how you test for Bakelite. Hi, Grandma. Do you have brooches pit metal? What exactly do you mean by pit metal? Let's write down. Do you have brooches pit metal? I've got a lot of different kind of brooches, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, pot metal, pot metal. Yes, I do. Yep, it might just take me a minute to find them. Think about that for a second. Hot metal brooches. Yeah, I have to look. I have probably maybe, 100 brooches, but let me see. Lydia Meyer. I'm writing her name down so I can tell you here. I'll send you some pictures of the pot metal ones that I have. Luidamyr. Pot metal. How much for the whole tray? The whole tray? Oh my goodness. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would probably say like, I don't know. Let's see, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd say $8.50 for the whole tray. Any chunky rhinestone bracelets? Yeah, we were just actually looking at chunky rhinestone bracelets. Something like this. Is that what you're looking for there, MG? Something like that. Let's see. Or got quite a few bracelets here. Something like this. Those aren't exactly rhinestones, but that's all glass on that one. And I have the matching earrings on those. I also have this. You'll love this, I think. This is, look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. I love this one. This one's a click in. Okay. I know the Bakelite thing is coming back, isn't it? It's crazy. Hi, Rhinestone Diva. Here's the safety chain on this one. This one really sparkles good, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna run her. Let me get a good size. Okay. We're gonna run. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have another one too. I have a set that you guys might really like, a light blue set. Let's see. This one is a 7. That lovely 7. All right, let's run this one. Safety chain. I don't think this one is signed. Of course, right? Nobody signed their stuff back then. It's so annoying. All right, let's run this beauty. Size 7 on this one. And that one is running now. No pressure to bid, guys, okay? She comes up in the middle there. Oh, hi. Thanks, Grandma. How you doing, Gram? Disco Bonds, that's my grandma. Okay, so check this one out, you guys. Here's the necklace. This beautiful blue with the sparkles. And then I have the matching bracelet. Ooh, I'm so happy that I was able to put this together. Let's see. Hold on one second. I'm going to set it in my Bakelite. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. Let's see. Let's get the baby blue. The baby blue set out. Let's see here. Okay. She looks like, and it's going to be all glass too. That one there. This one. Okay. I'm trying to find that bracelet for y'all. I have just got so many things here. Let's go on that tray, not on this tray. How's y'all Mondays going, huh? Everybody have a good Monday? Fun day, Monday? Oh, gosh. We don't know this. Let's see here. We're doing some really good deals today. We're gonna run another give you. I'm looking for this baby blue rhinestone set that I've got over here somewhere. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. It's not on that one. Okay. Let me see you guys. All right, I'm looking for the matching bracelet. I do have it on this one, but isn't that so pretty? Welcome in, guys. How are you? Have you run the set on your cover page? Yes, the brooch already sold, Rhinestone Diva. Too. I just had the brooch left and it sold like 5 minutes ago. Sorry. Okay, so I do have this girl here. I do have this one. Okay. There's the back on that one. I don't know if anybody's interested in that. That's kind of a cool one. I love, 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 love. Okay, so let's see. Let me go down here. Yeah, no problem, hun. Okay. We're gonna run another set though. That is gonna be a rhinestone set for my friends here. Let's do this one. She's red. She does have the navettes. Okay. And then have the matching earrings on that one. Okay. Here we go. That's what that one looks like. Gorgeous. And they clip up, you guys. They clip up your ear. Oh, they're stunning. Okay. Look at that one there. So pretty. There's those. And then there's the back on that one. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's run this pretty set. Okay, and this one is, that one's running now. No pressure to bid, guys. But man, is she fancy. Look at that construction. I'm telling you, when that goes up your ear, like clips up. Oh, stunning. Honey, you got that. Great grab on that set. Alrighty, that one's coming to you, number 18. Gorgeous one. Gorgeous, gorgeous one. Okay, number 18. I don't know if anybody who has seen what, but I also still have this one. This is the Whiting and Davis. So pretty, just beautiful condition. I don't think the lady ever wore any of her jewelry. It all still had tags on it, but this is like pristine. And then also, I have the matching earrings. Gorgeous set, beautiful clips, signed on the clips there, Whiting and Davis. Okay. And this one, oh, is it awesome? I know that red is just beautiful. And for that price too, that was a great price. I'm so happy I can hook you guys up. All right. This Whiting and Davis set, this guy's running now. And no pressure to bid, y'all. Just love that glass etching. Stunning. Thanks you guys for looking. I sure appreciate you all. Okay, let's keep it going here. Does anybody want any of the Bakelite? I think we should run a couple of these guys. Okay, we tested this one. I don't mind retesting it, but I'm going to run it. Bakelite bangle. Okay, let's start this one off. Start this one off at 40 bucks if somebody wants it. If not, no pressure, guys. That is a great, really cool color, though. I'll tell you that much. That butterscotch swirl. Ooh, okay. All right, are we done with the Bakelite? Anybody? Bakelite going once? Going twice? That's just one of the trays that have that. Okay, let's keep it going here. Let's look at this one. Okay. I do have this still. I don't know. The green jade. So I have the green jade and then I have the blue jade. The blue jade is really, really long. Okay. Here's the blue jade. Can you believe baby blue jade? And it's long, you guys. And then there's the green jade. Bright green, tested with the Presidium. Oh yeah, the Bakelite dice. Yeah, no problem, hon. I'll leave these guys down here for us to kind of look at, and then I'll get the dice. Absolutely. Let's get a givey going for my friends. Okay. Let's see here. Get a givey going for y'all. I'm gonna think of it'll be something Bakelite for the givey, okay? Something Bakelite. Okay. So the dice. Oh, a couple dice rings. Oh my goodness. I can't believe so much. I should just do a Bakelite show, I think. Okay, so for the dice, I have the earrings. Okay. And then I have there's a ring, Bakelite ring, another ring, and then I believe I have some more earrings. These ones. Okay. Let's see that earrings floating around somewhere. I also have these earrings too. Let's see. I don't really like those guys. These are really cool. The chunky ones, like this. These are so cool. Two types of Bakelite on there. You got the yellow and the green. So cool. Let's do these. Where are the dominoes separated? Oh yeah, the dominoes. Yeah, they're all separate, but I don't mind. I'll run them together if you guys want the dominoes. If you like the dominoes, I just like how chunky like they are. Pretty. It's kind of like candy. You can hear that sound too. Normal plastic doesn't make that sound. You know, it's kind of a higher pitched clink. Okay, so let's do these first. Like I said, I don't mind testing these for you guys either. Okay. Let's see these ones here. So you have just a regular Q-tip. Look, barely touch it, and it turns that mustard yellow color. You always do one swipe to clean it off, and then you do another swipe to get the test result. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, see how it turns that mustard like yellow? There you go. That's a positive Bakelite test. Okay. Let's run these guys. I'm going to run these guys for 15 bucks. And you have the green on there too. Ugh, so cool. All right, let's run them. Look like eyeballs looking at you. Let's see. Starting bid on the discs. Yep, these are going to be 15, which is a astounding deal for Bakelite. I mean, crazy, crazy deal. Okay. Some of these were going for $80, $90 at my friend the Disabled Vet show last night. I don't know if you guys got to catch that, but amazing Bakelite show. I know, aren't those so cool? That is a crazy good deal, you guys. I'm so happy for you. Crump. Oh, these are awesome. You're gonna love them. And I did wipe them off real nice so it won't leave any marks or anything because, I mean, they really are like a part of history. Love those. Great grab, Crump. All right, and that's what, number 19? Number 19, coming to you. That one is coming to you, my friend. Did we get the Givey? Okay, get in the Givey. Let me figure out what it's going to be real quick. Something good, though. It's going to be something really, really good. Let me see. What do I have? What's really special? Something special. We're going to let you pick a ring. Actually, we're going to give you this ring. Whoever wins the Givey, you're going to get this ring. And it's fire. Lights up real nice. It's a stretchy. So we don't have to worry about sizes, okay? All right, Givey 7. Gonna get this. Okay? All right, now let's see here if I missed anything else. Show the dice. Okay, we did the dice thing. Let's run these just in case. Green Bakelite translucent. Supposedly the translucent is worth more. I'm not sure. That's just what I heard from my Bakelite collector friends. Okay. Let's run them. And I do have a friend who has one of the biggest Bakelite collections ever. And his name's Jason Adams. He's on YouTube. I learned a lot of everything that I know about jewelry from his YouTube. I'd highly recommend going to his YouTube channel. And it's Jason Adams. Subscribe to his channel. You guys will learn so, so much about reselling, everything. Those are running out the Bakelite dice. Thanks, you guys. Michelle. All right, Michelle, you got the ring. You got the stretchy ring. That one's coming to you. Okay. There you go, Michelle. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? Congrats on the Givey. Woohoo. Let me put your name on this. Michelle. Okay. All right. Got that one. That's number 7. Perfect. Okay. I also have, I don't know if there's any crafter people. I have a check glass piece here. All right, pressed check glass, a pink one. Okay, that one's there. This one also. This one is, I think this is one of those Masonic Can you do another scan? Sure. Yep. I'm going to run this real quick and then we'll go ahead and pull out the Bakelite again. I love the Bakelite. I could play with that all day with you guys. Okay, order of demole. I'm not sure, but we're going to run this, whatever, little pendant here. I'm going to start it off at 15 bucks. If anybody's into that type of jewelry, just never know. Haven't tested that either, actually. It seemed kind of heavy. All right, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, let's do the, here, I'm gonna get out the whole shebang for the bake. I have to tell you guys, I do have one of the most rare pieces of Bakelite, and it's a bracelet. Here, I'm getting out the whole shebang. All right. Oh, I don't think I've ever showed anyone all the Bakelite pieces, but here's what they look like. Okay, let's put that one on there. These guys, there's quite a bit on here. Okay, there you go. Here. Okay, there's Bakelite beads in there. Here's some more beads. Okay, this is a necklace here. Look at the necklace. Look at these. Aren't those amazing? That orange. Ugh, love. This is Bakelite. It's faceted Bakelite. So it's, see those? Cherry red is what they call that one. Stunning. Okay, oop, there she goes. Where did she fall down to? Okay, so this one, from what I've heard, is like nobody's seen one of these before. And I think what they told me was there was a collector that passed away in my area and had these pieces. So I got really lucky with the square ones. Yep, these are all Bakelite. This one here is Bakelite too. It's faceted cherry Bakelite on this one. Isn't that amazing? I know. Really cool. Really, really cool. What else? I've got lots of bangles. I love that. Look at that Mississippi mud, they call it. Stunning. This is just, this is probably about half of the collection that I have. I guess I'm a Bakelite guru. These are really cool. These are like poker chips. Starting bids. Okay, so let me see. So on these guys, I would start this one off at probably 60 for this one, just because these are kind of rare. These other guys, like this, I'll run these for 35 bucks each one. So I'll run this one for 35. I can run this one for 35. Look at it. Look at the price tag on this one, 100, because it's the translucent. But I'll run this one for 50 for you guys if somebody wants. And again, I can test all these too. Okay, let me know. Let's just start running some of them. Okay. So this one here is a belt buckle. It is translucent and it is hand carved. Okay. So there's the belt. Oop, there's the belt buckle part of it right there. Okay. Again, we can test all these. I'm totally cool with that. Translucent and hand carved on that one. Okay, so I'm going to run that one first. And this is, I'm doing a really good deal on that one. And no pressure to bid, guys. It's kind of cool. That one's running now. Okay. Thanks, y'all, for looking at that one. That's the belt buckle. Let's see here. Let's do, how about these two together? Look at that green on there. It's so neat. See the oxidation over time, how the inside of the bangle kind of changes a different color than the outside? That's a really good way to tell Bakelite too. Also the sound it makes, like listen to the sound. Different than like regular plastic bangles, right? All right, so I'm gonna run this one and one of these, they call these spacers. So I'll run this one in a spacer. I'm going to do a really good deal. No pressure to bid though, okay? Okay, those two are running now. And that's that gorgeous green. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for looking. All right. There's those. Okay. Look at this. I love the red. I think the red is probably my favorite one. Let's do one of these guys. Okay, this is that like root beer swirl translucent. Love. All right, let's run this beauty. Okay. Okay, that one's going now. And we can go ahead and test some of these guys too. Okay. All right. Pretty interesting, right? Look at this one. This is a green. This is a really rare dark green. Okay, let's go ahead and test this guy here. You test them using that semi-chrome polish, but like this one, I can smell this. I can smell this bangle and know it's Bakelite just because you can smell the phenol and that formaldehyde. And look at, see that turns that orange right away? There you go. That's a positive Bakelite test right there. Okay. Let's see. Sure, you want me to run the spacer? Yeah, I'll run the spacer. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna run this one real quick and then I will do the I just like to wipe it off right away because that semi-chrome does leave a mark. It will if you don't wipe it off. Okay. All right. Spacer by itself, you got it. Okay, let's do the green one real quick since we tested it, and then we'll do the spacer. All right, I'm going to run this one for 48 for that dark green. That is unheard of. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm keeping this one. That's it. I instantly had regrets. So, you know, this one is going in the Mandy collection. Putting her. Okay. Spacer by itself. Let's see. I have more spacers up in my room where the rest of my collection is. All right, we'll run the spacer here. Let me test it for you. It's always good, like if you're gonna buy Bakelite, have the person test it on camera for you. Okay. Okay, so we've got the semi-chrome here. All right, and then we're just gonna give it a little. Look at that one. That one turned right away. That's got a lot of Bakelite in it. Right away, instantly turned that orange color. Okay. All right, so let's do, I'm gonna run this one for 15 bucks. Let's just do 10 bucks for you guys. I would like to share the Bakelite deal with somebody. So let's do this one for 10 bucks, 10 seconds. No pressure to bid, guys, but it's just kind of fun, something different. And that one's running now. Tested positive Bakelite. All right, honey. Okay, I can go grab some more spacers if you guys want to. I don't mind sharing the Bakelite love with everyone. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for your bids. Thank you, Crump. You guys want me to go grab another spacer to run another one? Thank you, Crump. That one's coming to you, hun. And I'm going to throw in a little dice for you too, because I know you've made a lot of purchases. So I'm going to throw in the Bakelite dice for you. Okay. So this one will be number 20. Okay. Number 20. All righty. Yes. Okay. Let me go grab it. It'll just take me a second. I know right where they are. Hold on one sec. We'll grab that for you guys. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Now I know I said I have a few more, but I actually have quite a few more here. Whoopsie. My mom is probably like, "What the hell are you doing?" Okay. So spacers. Let me see. I know I saw, okay, here's one. Here's another spacer right here. There's so much, I know. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so here's two spacers. I'll run this again like I did the last one for 10 bucks for you guys, okay? So this is the same type thing. Here, let me test it again just so you guys know how it should be done. If you're gonna buy Bakelite, you should always make them test it, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. All right. Okay, so there's your semi-chrome, right? And you're just gonna give it a little test here. Usually they say do one for to clean it and then the next one to test it. The other one tested positive like right away, so not sure. Let's see this one. Sometimes they have over dye, but I don't know. I'm not liking how that's not turning positive. Well, okay, let's go to a different one. I don't like that one. Okay, that's why I said, look, always make them test it on camera. See, look, even me, you know, it's good to always do that. Okay, let's test this guy here. Maya. Sorry, you guys, hold on one second. Maya. Maya. Come here, please. Did you finish your homework? Hmm. What? No, I'm just testing some big light right now. Yeah. Hmm? Okay, well, take it easy then. Okay, we'll just take it easy. Yep. Hold on one second. Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. I'm going to do this one. We're going to test this one on cam here. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Single mom duties, you know? It's tough. It's tough over here. All right. So we're testing the Bakelite right now. I don't know. I'm not liking these ones. I just don't like. I'm getting like a little bit of a yellow, but not enough. Oops. See that? It is turning yellow. Okay. So let's run these. I'm gonna run this for 10 bucks. Um, yeah. Okay, let me wipe this one off. I'm really paranoid about them turning white. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna run it for 10 bucks. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do that one. There. Okay. Here we go. 10 bucks out the door. There you go. Sorry about the delay, you guys. No. Alrighty, honey. Haas Vintage. You got that one. Okay, and that is number 21. You got it. Okay. All right, 21. Beautiful. Let's see here. This one. Okay, so this one, let's look at this one really quick. This one's the red cherry faceted. All right, we're gonna test this one, make sure, and then we'll go ahead and run this one. This is a really cool one. These guys are super, super rare. There you go. See that? Okay, so I'm gonna wipe this one off and then we're gonna run the cherry Bakelite faceted one here. All right, it's just that little one. She's like a choker style. Okay, wipe that one off. Cherry faceted. And look at, notice too, the clasp on these guys is always different. The clasp is always kind of weird on these. See that one? I'm going to wash my hands after we run this one. Then we're going to look at some other stuff. Look at how cute this is. Isn't that so cute? Oh, that red too is amazing. Can you show the green one towards the bottom? Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to run this really quick while I wash my hands. And then we'll look at the green ones down here, okay? No problem. Let's see. I'm going to run the necklace first. Okay, no pressure to bid, guys, okay? That one's running now. For the necklace. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Welcome in, Christy. How are you, Christy? You were just messing around with some Bakelite. Was it this one, honey, or was it this one that you liked? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Number 2. Okay. All right. So this one's really neat. It's got that olive. It's kind of that olive color. And then on the inside, it's got that bright green. I think we tested this one earlier, but we'll just give it a shot. I would rather test it too because sometimes I will get pieces and I buy them as Bakelite and then they end up, not being Bakelites. So I always want to make sure that, what I'm selling to you guys is, the right deal. So, okay. And it looks like, see how this one's turning that orange color? There you go. That's a good positive Bakelite test. Okay. Okay. So let's run this one. It's got the carved, get this guy there. Okay. Got 2.5 inches there in diameter. And sorry about that. Okay, let's run this beauty. I'm gonna run this one for 28 bucks. Okay, and that's amazing deal for Bakelite. I can't believe it. All right, thank you guys. Oh, thank you, Jesus Hearts You. How are you? Isn't that a great deal? That's a great price, you guys, for Bakelite. Tested positive on cam for y'all. Isn't that amazing? I know. Thank you guys so much. I do have more. You guys don't fight too much over it because I do have more. I'm happy to run more, okay? All right. Number 36. I know I should be trying to, get the most money and blah blah blah, but I really want I'm sorry, number 22. I really want I don't mind sharing my Bakelite collection with y'all. Good. Are you on for a while? Yeah, probably for another hour. Yep, for another hour. Okay, so let's do which ones? Do we have any other requests? Yeah, thank you, Jesus Hearts You. That's so much. I have so much, girl. Oh, Gloria. Yeah, I know, Gloria. Well, but Gloria, look, do you have a square? I don't think so. Even Meyer, do you guys know who Meyer Way is? Meyer's never seen this. Never seen a square. I know, isn't that amazing? These are so cool. Okay. I'm putting them back. I'm putting them back in my pile. I could do a pin. You guys want to do a pin? Uh, Thank you so much, Jesus Hearts You. I appreciate you. You want me to run the pin? Okay. I'll run the pin for y'all. Okay, let's test it just to make sure, because Yeah, thank you so much. We're having some fun running some bake. Look at that right away. It turned. Okay, that's a good one. Well, they're all good, but okay, so you got a vintage Bakelite green pin. Thank you so much again, Jesus Hearts You. I appreciate you. All right, let's run it. Let's start this vintage pin here, and she is running right there. There you go. Bakelite, tested positive Bakelite pin. No pressure to bid, guys, but look, she's an oldie. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, thank you for looking at that one, my friends. Appreciate you all. Yeah, thank you so much. You're a doll. You're a doll. Should we do this one? What? Let's do this guy. Oh, I don't know. I love this one. All right, let's just test it and let's run it. I'm just going to do this really quick for you guys, just so you know how it should be done. In my opinion, you should always have somebody test it on camera for you. See that? There you go. Positive Bakelite test. This one is hand carved and it's that gorgeous color, thick, luscious butterscotch on that. Telling you the value in these is going to be going up and up and up. It's more rare to find this Bakelite stuff nowadays. Okay, you got a carved butterscotch, tested positive, bake. This one's going to be, let's do 38 bucks. That one's running now, and that is carved. Okay, beautiful butterscotch swirl. You got swirl in there too. Stunning. Okay, thanks, you guys. All right, let's see here. Let's do a belt buckle. Oh, this is my favorite though, the cherry red. That cherry red. Mm-mm-mm. I could take a bite out of that. Thank you guys. Welcome on in, everybody. We're having some Bakelite fun here. All right. Let's do the Givey. We're running another Givey, and it's going to be something Bakelite you're going to get if you win the Givey, okay? All right, let's run this one. All right, it's a pin. All right, another Bakelite pin. This is going to be the red color, beautiful red, cherry red Bakelite pin on here. Stunning. Okay. And for your Givey, you're going to get something Bakelite. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we're going to give you a Bakelite Givey today. All right. This one here is that cherry red. And I'm going to run this one, start this one off at 25. There you go. Bakelite pin, cherry red. Gorgeous. Thank you guys for the follows. Get on in there. Get in that Givey. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that. Okay. Anybody else for any Bakelite? Want a stacker? Do you want a red one? This one is really hard to test, so I'm not going to recommend you do that one. Let's run a couple more of these. How about that? Look at that. Woo! Gorgeous, thick, chunky. Oh, this one is good. This is good. Good, good. All right, let's run this one. I'm going to test it on camera first, of course, for you all. Okay. Just for authenticity purposes. And for my own good too. So I want to make sure that I've got the real deal here too. Okay. So let's do this guy. Let's give him a good whirl here. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Bakelite Dream here. We're just running some colorful, fun Bakelite pieces and having a good time. All right. Let's see. This one is yellow. It's not as yellow as I would like it to be, though. I can smell the Bakelite, though. You can actually smell it. Does have like a phenol formaldehyde type smell to it. Ugh, yuck. It's not a very nice smell. Let's see here. Let's do this one. If anybody has any requests, let me know. I do have a nice little stack going here. There you go. Look at that one. That's how you should be doing it, just like that. Okay. All right, let's run this one. Whew. And that one I really, that's a strong one. Okay. If you get it wet too, you can smell it too, that formaldehyde smell. Let's run it. Here we go. I'm going to run this one for 38 bucks again. That's a steal for a thick, chunky Bakelite piece, you guys. That one's going now. And we're going to run some other stuff after this, unless there's some Bakelite requests. We're going to do some other stuff. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, I'm going to get out my other stuff. Say bye-bye to the Bakelite, okay? And then whoever gets the Givey, we'll hook you up with something big, okay? Okay, let's move this guy. All right, and let's get into our other stuff here. Got a lot going on. Okay. So let me grab these guys. think this is where we left off. Okay. Thank you for following. Okay, good. Everybody get in the Givey. We're going to do these next. Here we go. Look at these earrings. I know where to find more Bakelite now when I need to get my fix. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll put some up on my bin too. I need to put some of these up on my bin. Here's that dice. Somebody was asking for the dice too. I forget. Okay. So let's put these guys over here. Let's get these pretty things out. We're going to run these beautiful layered earrings. Amazing construction on those. These are so good. Look at that. All right, so let's run these guys. Rhinestone earrings. And away we go. Those are running now. Amazing construction. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. On these guys. Welcome on in, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? We're looking at sparkles. We're looking at some Bakelite. We are just having a great time up in here. Let's move that guy. Okay, so let's run some other stuff for y'all. How about let's do these. So this is the baby blue jade. All right. I'm not gonna tell you guys here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this one off. Here, look, I'll just show you. Do, 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 do. I can see the echo, the echo. Isn't that beautiful? Blue jade, baby blue jade. And it is ice cold to the touch. Ice cold to the touch. Baby blue jade. All right, let's. Yay. Oh, hey, Seuss won the Givey. Jesus hearts you. Did he win the Givey? All right. You're getting a piece of Bakelite, hey, Seuss. All right, let's run this beauty. Let me get a good length for you. She's going to be, this is an extra long one. I can't believe that I got this. This is amazing that I got this. Okay, 30 inches. 30 inches on this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, 30 inches of blue jade, you guys. Tested, labeled, um, all legit on this one. Okay, this one is running now. Light blue, baby blue jade. Okay, and it's on the tag there too. Okay, there's the jade. Stunning. All right, let's do it. Oops. Okay, let's do this one. Thanks, you guys, for looking. Thank you for hanging out, stopping by, hanging out, all of the above. All right, we're going to do some more bundles and we're going to get some more stuff going on here. All right, here's a pink one. Pink pretty lady there. Sparkly, gorgeous. Let's run this little cha-cha. All right, that one's running now. And it's a perfect length too. Not too long, not too short. Running now. Glass. All glass, glass, glass on this one. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate you, hun. Don't forget to message me. I'm happy to help you out with that. Okay? Happy to help you out, girl. I have lots of those. You know why? Because I got about eight sets of Juliana earrings. And guess what? They didn't have the back. It was just the earring with no clip. So that's how I have all those Juliana stones. So you just let me know, and I'm happy to help you out with that. Okay, so this is a nice one. Let's run this beauty. Here's a pin. Nice construction on that one. I don't know why she's got a tag on her still. It's okay. She's still got the price tag little stuff left. That's fine. Beautiful construction. Look at that. So good. I'm gonna run this for 20 bucks. 20 bucks. And that one is running now. That's a steal for her. She's a purty girl. Sparkly gal running now. All right. Thanks, you guys, for looking at that. Okay. Let me get out some of my other stuff. Let's look at some other stuff. Do you guys want to do some bundles? Who wants a bundle? Do you guys want me to do some of the like $5, $10 bundles? We can do that too. I think sometimes my taste is a little too flashy, you know? Stella, hi Stella. How are you, my friend? I was thinking about you the other day. I haven't seen ya. I was thinking of you. All right. Hope you're doing good. Stella's closet, great, amazing. Yours is definitely flashy. I know, right? I love this fancy stuff. I do. All right, let's run this one. Look at how that pin goes over. Amazing construction on this one. Love the stones. Love the size. Let's run it. Hi, how are you, Stella? I miss you. Haven't seen you for a while, girl. How's it going? This one's running now, guys. Topaz and AB. Who would have thought they make such a good combo? But they do. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. All right. Let's get some. We're going to clear some room and make. I am sorry. No, it's better. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm so glad that you're back. So glad you're back. I was thinking about you. All right. We're going to. Let me clear this off here and we're going to get a tray going for some bundles. Get you guys some good deals. Hook you all up here. I think that my taste is just a bit too fancy. Let's see. Yeah, I love you. I miss you, Stella. You know, we should co-host a show together. We should do that. I think that would be really fun. I would love to do that with you. Whenever you feel up to it, let me know, okay? We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun and co-host a show and do some fun stuff. All right, we're going to do some $5 bundles, okay? That'll be awesome. Let's do it. Okay, this one is let's see. It's gonna be like a lucite, fun, very old-fashioned type lucite. There we go. That one there. And then we're gonna put this lovely on here too. Okay. We're gonna everything on here, we're gonna run this whole thing for $10, okay? It's gonna be a good one too. Really good one. All right, and then you have a little brooch here. This one. And she there. Let me make sure that's not missing. I think that might be missing a stone. Maybe. Let's get you something better. Something better. Like this one. I'm going to put the Trifari on here. Trifari sign. Beautiful gold tone on this one. Look at that Trifari. Um, that Trifari clasp. Crone Trifari on this one, guys. Okay. Really beautiful. All right. So we're going to run this all for $10. Get something else on there for y'all. Come on now. Here we go. This one too. This is a modern one. Everything else is vintage on that guy. $10, $10. Trying to add more things for you guys. Oh, this too. It's gonna be like our black and white little bundle here. All right, there's that one. Okay, and what else are we gonna throw this one on there? Look at this. This is really heavy, gorgeous, gorgeous gal on this one. Okay. I don't know if that's sterling. I haven't tested it. I'm not going to test it. $10 bundles, guys. We're going to run this whole thing for $10. And I'm going to throw a ring on there. And here we go. Alrighty. That ring kind of matches that necklace. There we go. And $10 running now. Everything that you see there. Let me lift this up. Get a good look. Trifari, lucite, silver tone, another lucite, and the ring. $10 for the whole shebang. That one's running now. Okay, thanks for looking at that, you guys. All right. Well, let's hang these guys here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do another one. Do another one. I'm not leaving until I get some bids going here, and we'll make it happen, y'all. Okay, we got this. All right, so this is gonna be like a boho kind of style on that one. Super cute, really fun on that one. Okay. And then we're gonna put. Ooh, look at these. These are amazing. Brass. This will be like a boho bundle. Okay. Boho bundle on here. Let's see. Maybe this guy? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Look at this. Super cute. Really cute necklace there. Let me get this guy situated for you. Here's the long, it's a long one. Okay, with that pretty little crystal. All right, so there's that necklace. This necklace, the bracelet. Not sure about this. We're just gonna throw this one on for fun because it kind of looks boho. Okay, and let's put, see, another bangle on there. This guy, I don't know what that is. There. And let's see. Oh, these are good. These ones too. Clips. Nice clean clips. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Rhinestone bracelet. You got it. We're gonna run this. I'm gonna run this whole thing for $5, you guys, and then we're gonna go to the rhinestone bracelet someone requested. Thank you, Stella. That's running now. $5. I'm looking at the chat now, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Appreciate you guys. Request for a rhinestone bracelet. Gotcha. 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 All right, let me set this up here. Okay. There we go. All right, we got lots of rhinestone bracelets. Thank you guys for reminding me. I did not see it. That one got by me in the chat. I've got this green chunky one. Okay. I've got the let's see. Got that guy there. Rhinestone bracelets. Let's see, we did the clear one. Oh, this one. This is gorgeous. This is a B. David. Okay. B. David crystal. This is a crystal bracelet on that one. Stunning. Signed by B. David. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Is that where his signature is? Or right here. There you go. Signed B. David on that one. Okay. Rhinestone bracelets. So, boy, where do I start on that one? Let's see here. Necklace. This one has rhinestone. This is the Celro. This is a necklace and bracelet set, though. That one has to go as a set. That's a signed Celro if you like that one. Okay. Let's see what else. I got lots. Tons. Tons and tons. Let's go back here. This one. These are brooches. Brooches. This is a cool one. Look at this one. Ooh, that's got rhinestones. Stunning. Let's see here. Okay, Mom, good night. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Let's see. All right. Oh, here, Stella. Is Stella? I don't know if she's still here or not, but I'm gonna make her mod. If you want to, Stella, I'd made you a mod. No, never any pressure. All right. Yeah. That's why, you guys, that's why I gotta run these, because I have so many and I have so much. We gotta move on them so I can get more stuff. So I'm totally willing to make some deals. Totally willing to make some deals. Here's some more rhinestone bracelet. There, that one. And this one has matching earrings too. Okay. If you like rhinestone, you have come to the right spot. This is the spot for rhinestones, let me tell you. Okay. Thanks, Mom, for your help. All right. Okay, so let's start running some of these. Thank you, Stella, so much. Okay, so I'm going to start. Let's just run this one first. Pink. I'm trying to read the chat. It's hard when it's up on top of a light box like this. Okay. So this one, got the cha-cha there. Where's that thing from earlier today? Hold on, you guys. There's so many. I want to get them all out, and we'll run them all for you guys. Okay? No problem doing that. Let's do the pink one first here. All right. And she's going to be 7 inches on that one, size 7. Beautiful pink, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous gal. This is going to be, there's the back. Does the green glow? Let's see. Let's look. I've got And is the pink one marked? The pink one is not marked. No. I know this vintage stuff. It's like, why can't you guys sign your pieces? Please sign the pieces. All right, let's look at the green. Let me turn the light off. Do 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 do. Wow, look at that one. That one sure does glow. Look at that. Wee hoo. Sign your shit. That's what Stella always says. Sign your shit, people. Look at that. Stella, is that good? Yeah. Okay. There's that one. The dark green one does not. Okay. Dark green one does not. This one glows a lot. Okay. See these guys? Pink one. Just for fun, might as well. Okay. So there you go. All right. So this one glows quite a bit. Beautiful. I wonder if those are real. I wonder what that means exactly. I don't know. I just know I need to sell some of these guys. Honestly, I have so much at this point. We got to move. So we're going to run this beauty. B. David signed. Okay. She does light up real nice, guys. And I'm going to run her for $45. And that one's going now. And no pressure to bid. Okay. But that's a gorgeous. It does have a safety chain as well. B. David signed on that one. Okay, alrighty. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see. What else? Rhinestone bracelets. Okay. Still looking at other stuff. I've got this one too. This is a cutie. This one's got some rhinestones in it. Also a size 7, I believe. Let's check. I just like to make sure. All right, size 7. This might be a little bit closer. Yeah, 7 on this one. Okay. This one here. Thank you so much for your help, Stella. You're so sweet. Appreciate you so much. I don't like that one. Not happy with that one. Okay. Anybody let me know if you guys see one that you want me to run. Over there. I'm still looking. Okay. I do have one like this. This is a pretty gal here. Green, this watermelon. These are glass. Definitely glass on these. Starting bid on the pearl one. So this one is assigned Cellro Corp on this one. Okay. So these this set right here, I run this one for geez, 199. Okay. 199 for the Cellro set. This gold tone one, okay? And then the green one, I'd run this one for 50. $50. It does have the safety chain. I do have the safety chain for this one. You got the open settings on there. I'm happy to run it. See something? Yeah, if you guys see something, tell me, okay? Absolutely. I do the vintage restorations too, so if you guys ever see something, then tell me. All right. They're gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. That's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. These are a lot of fun. Just hanging out with you guys is a lot of fun too, you know? Okay. I'm not as organized as I usually like to be, so that's kind of why it's I'm kind of thrown for a loop today, but it's all good. Okay, let's see. Pulling out some more stuff. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run some of these guys, my friends. Let's do some of these. Pull that one out. Okay. So there we go. All right. Got those all set. Here we go. Haven't taken a look at these either today. Pretty ladies. All right, so let's start with this one. Look at the clamper, the cloisonne clamper. Like what? So good. Isn't that good? Amazing. Love her, love her. Okay, nice gold tone inside. Let me get this one set up. I'm gonna run her for 15. And that one's running now. Let me put this one on. Okay. Nice cloisonne. Beautiful work on that one. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you snooze, you lose, right? These ones I believe are in my Juliana reference book. I'm almost positive. We can look. We can look, but I'm about 90% sure these ones are. Super pretty. If they're not in my reference book, they are on the website. Okay, is it julianajewelry.com? Let's see here. Let's run these guys. I'm gonna run these guys for 35 bucks. And you can always take a screenshot and look and then come back and I'll rerun them if you guys want, okay? I'm happy to. And I do have the reference guide too. So if anybody has pieces that they're wondering if they're Juliana, please message me because I have the reference guide, the book here, okay? I'm happy to help you. Happy to help you guys with that. Okay? This one, isn't this so pretty? This one here, that's a rhinestone bracelet if I've ever seen one. Okay. Let me see. If anybody, let's take a look. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna, if nobody has any requests, I'm just gonna go back to doing some bundles for you guys. Okay, let's run this beauty. Crystal, look at that. Articulates, fully articulates. Look at that sparkle. Oh, isn't that stunning? Am I the only one that loves this sparkles? I love the sparkles. This is what she looks like on, and she's just amazing. Just amazing. Crystal, crystal, crystal. And this lady, lovely lady. She's long. Let's run it. That one's running now. That is quite a steal for crystal. Beauties, beauties. Oh my gosh, look at that. Gorgeous. Thanks, you guys, for looking at that. All right. Well, I know, right? It's amazing. I'm glad you guys like it. I know, isn't it? I love it. I thought that was a really good deal. But you know what? It's all good. Let's see. I can run this one. We can just go back to doing the we can go back to doing the bundles, you know? Let's see. I think that that's more popular, doing the bundles and stuff, you know? It's not my absolute fave, but let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm gonna run this last guy here, and then we'll do some bundles for you guys if you want, okay? Look at this one. Now that stone, I'm sure that's a moonstone, right? Stella, do you know what that is? Look at how pretty it is. Isn't that beautiful? I don't. I know. I want to say that's like a moon glow. Yeah. Okay, you got multiple strands here. You got those little crystals in between all shiny, pretty gals. Okay. All right, so let's run this. Let's see. Let's run her. And there you go. Okay. Triple strand of a special special stone here. Surprise stone, whatever you want it to be. We are not sure. And I don't like to say things are unless I know what they are. So beautiful, some type of stone. And it's a long, gorgeous gal here. That's running now. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, Stella. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're back. We missed you. We really missed you. I hope everything's all right with you. This is a good one too. I'm gonna grab this other gold tone I have right here by me. Okay. All right. I'm gonna run these. Okay. Well, you can text me or I'll text you or something is what we'll do. We're gonna do a nice little bundle, you guys. I'm gonna do a $10 bundle. We're gonna load it up. Load it up with as much as we can. Okay. There's that one. Look at this. This is like a collar type. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. $10 bundles. I'm going to put this one on there. Look at this. This one is heavy, gorgeous. I mean, I love this. This is awesome. That lion. Okay. So we're going to run those. I'm gonna add one more thing on here. Okay. Let's let's see here. I don't like that. Oh, let's put this cute little blue butterfly on there. Pretty little blue butterfly glass. Look at this one. And the back is open. What is the chain on the lion made of? Oh, the chain on the lion? I'm not sure. This is going to be a more modern versus vintage. But isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? It's not like a 14 karat or 12 karat gold. It's just gold plated. Just gold plated, but it is kind of like a rose gold tone. Okay. Beautiful. So you're going to get all four for 10. All right. Let's get a close up. All four of these guys for 10 bucks. All right. One, two, three, four. All right. All of them. All for one money. Here we go. 10 bucks, 10 seconds. Running now. All four for 10 bucks. Oh, Stella, thank you. Girl, you don't have to do that. I feel like I'm getting pity swipes at this point. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Stella. This is a great bundle. Is that tiger's eye in there? Wonderful. Thank you so much. You guys are too sweet. You are too sweet. Great bundle. I know, right? Thank you, Stella. That's number 23. That one's coming to you, girl. All right. Let me get this one in a baggie here. Get you all set up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Too sweet. Too kind. All right. Let's throw that one in there. Number 23. Coming your way. All right. I think I'll pull out the rings for a minute here if anybody wants any rings. Because like I said, I got to get rid of some of my stuff. We got to move on some of this stuff, okay? So let's just take some look-sees here. Don't ever say pity bid. Your jewelry is awesome. Oh, thank you. And that's really sweet. I'm trying here. I'm just not having too much luck. But we're having a great show. I'm just blessed to be here. I'm just blessed to have whatnot, honestly. I cannot complain. I cannot complain at all. Here's one of these guys. This is really cool. Haven't tested it for sterling. I probably should. Let's see. This one is an Emmons. I haven't shown anybody this yet because I just got it on Friday at an estate sale. I love how it's thicker and then it gets thinner. Isn't that beautiful? Love, 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 love. Love that etched kind of design on there. So pretty. Thank you, Stella, for the compliment. You're too sweet. Let me grab my magnet. Let's just see if it's magnetic at all. It's magnetic, then that means it's not silver. Wow, this thing is not sticking at all. That might be sterling. I should test it, huh? I should test it, huh? If it's not sticking at all. Oh, there you go. That is. How weird. That side's sticking, but this doesn't at all. All right. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm just going to run it. I know I should test it for sterling. It's whatever. I need to move on some of these, so we're going to run it. She's beauty. She's signed Emmons. Signed Emmons on the clasp there. Okay, guys? All right, let's run this. Emmons beautiful silver tone. I'm going to call it silver tone. It might be sterling. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't had time to test it. It's running out for $18. 18 bucks. Signed Emmons bracelet. Running out. All right. Yep, that one's signed. I know maybe I'm going too quick, huh? Maybe 10 seconds is too quick. Okay. Well, we'll just put him down here for now. If anybody wants him, we'll run him. I know I tend to be a quickie. I'm quick, you know? Maybe I'm too quick. Too quick to the trigger. All right, let's see. Whoop. This guy's nice. Sparklies. See if those guys glow at all. Wonder which ones of these glows. Thank you so much for your help, Stella. You are so sweet. That one glows pretty nice, huh? Wow, look at that. Okay. All right, we're gonna run some rings. This one is a size 7. Size 7 ring. All the stones are there. She glows. I'm gonna run this one for 10 bucks. That one's running now. Glower size 7 ring running now. Thanks, Stella. You're so sweet. The pink ring, what size? The pink ring, you got it. Okay, pink ring. Is it which pink ring, hun? Is it this one? The pink ring. Adrian, is it this one, hun? Yes, okay. Isn't that amazing? I think that's a pink sapphire. I know that's sterling. Let's turn on the Presidium. We'll find out right now. I think that's a pink sapphire. I'm pretty sure it's a pink sapphire. We're gonna look at, we're gonna test it right now on the Presidium. Isn't it gorgeous? Just warming up the Presidium. You guys don't know what the Presidium is. It's a gem tester. Let's see here. There's the back on her. I believe that's marked 925 there. Yep. Okay, so you got sterling ring. We're gonna fire up the Presidium and see what it tests as. I'm pretty sure that's a sapphire. Let's see here. She's getting fired up. Let's see. Come on, my little Presidium friends. Do, 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 do. Okay, here we go. Yep. This one is testing at Jadeite Spinel. Ooh, yes. Hi, honey. Did you wake up? Yes. Okay. I'll be up there in a minute and I'll help you, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll be right up there, okay? You gotta ask Maya to use her phone. Go ahead in there. Shh. Okay. This one does test in the Jadeite Spinel. It is really pretty, gorgeous. 925 on that one. Let's see. Let's run this one. I'm gonna start this one off at 25. Does test in the Jadeite Spinel. Super high quality stone on that, faceted, and it is sterling silver. Size 7 on that guy. Thank you guys for looking. Thank you. Let's see. You're so cute, Stella. I seriously love you. Okay, let's see. Let's run this guy. This one here. Look at the look at that inside of that one. Beautiful shake system. Gorgeous. Look at that gorgeous gal there. All right, we're gonna run this hot pink one because it's a pink kind of night over here at the Velvet Vault. This one tests as a ruby. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at this. Wait, hold on. I'm going to show you. It almost tests as a diamond. Where did I get this from? Oh my gosh. I know who I got this from. This is unreal. I can't believe it. Look at this. I know exactly who this came from too. I got to tell her. So here's the Presidium, you guys. Sorry, my desk is a mess. Watch this. I can't believe this. All right, so here's the Presidium, okay? Watch this. Watch this. Touch the stone and look. It almost goes to diamond. Unbelievable. Wow. That is incredible. Woo. Yeah. So we're gonna be putting that one aside. Holy moly. Okay. Let's see here. Let's run some of these other beauties for you guys. I do have this turquoise one. That is incredible. I do have this turquoise. All right. There's the back on that one. Okay. I believe this is like a brass. Turquoise and brass here. Let's run this one. I'll do this one for $10 for y'all. Okay? $10 turquoise. That one's running now. Okay. Oh, the size. I'm sorry, guys. What am I thinking? A size 7. What is wrong with me? I got so excited about that diamond. Size 7. Size 7 on this one. Let's run it again for $10 for you guys. There you go. Run it now. Size 7 on that. Thank you, Stella. I missed you so much. I'm so glad that you're back. Needs an 8. Okay. All right. Let's go look at the rings again. Look. Let me do a scan. I'll scan over some of my rings, okay? The lighting is not very good right where you guys are, but we're going to do it anyway. Here you go. Okay. Some of these beauties. Okay. Let me know if you see one that you just have got to have. This one here is gold filled, so that's going to be a little bit more, obviously. But this is just one of the beautiful trays. Okay. All right. This one, I think this one's an 8 right here. Let's see. I'm going to bring you guys back to the light box and then we'll run some of these beauties, okay? I can't believe that's a. Oh, I know exactly who I got that from too. I got to tell her. Okay. There we go. All right. Beauty. Let's see. Oh, she's a 7. Darn it. We're looking for an 8 for Adrian here. There we go. This is a jade. That one is tested with the Presidium. This one is jadeite. Size 8 on that one. And I'll run this one for $14. If somebody wants it, size 8 jadeite tested with the Presidium. All right, running now. All right. Okay, thanks for looking. Thanks for looking. Let's see here. This one, this is a little lapis. The stone on that one. Okay, and this is a size 5 on this one. All right, size 5 lapis. Alrighty, let's run this beauty here. I'm gonna run this one for $10, size 5 lapis. That one's running now. Okay, thanks you guys for looking at that. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more and then I'm gonna jump off here. This one's adjustable. Really cool glass on this one. This one just makes a statement. Like wherever you go, it's just, look at the sides on this one too. See the detail on the sides? Beautiful. So you're walking around and then it's just like, boom, amazing. All right, run this one. This one is adjustable, okay? So you don't have to worry about the size. I'm gonna run this one. Okay, there you go. Beauty glass on that one. Thank you guys for looking. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stella, for helping me out tonight. My little guy is making a scene. He's crying. So I'm probably gonna jump off. You can hear him probably. Little stinker. Land a plane on that one. I know, right? Thank you, Jesus Hearts, for the promo. I appreciate you so much. You're the best. Stella, you're the best. I'm so happy you're back, girl. Um, yeah, right? These are all so pretty. Hold on, buddy. Okay. Unless anybody has any final requests, I'm going to we're gonna go raid somebody and we will have some more fun tomorrow. I'm coming on every day this week. Every day this week I'm gonna do a show. Every single day. Okay? So we can like run some of these beauties. You know, we got to do it. Got to do it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Stella. I love you. I love you. Don't forget to hi Angel. Okay, thank you, hun. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. I will be back on tomorrow. Who knows if I can't sleep? Maybe I'll be back later. I'm a night owl. Hopefully not, but okay, guys. Love you all. I love ya. I love ya. I love ya. I gotta get you hear my little guy? Ah, I gotta go get him. Thank you guys so much. You're amazing. Let's go raid somebody good. Thank you, Stella. I love you. You're the best. I love ya. I love ya. Let's go see somebody good here. Let me see. Let's go. Invicta, Invicta. My goodness, this guy. Okay. Let's go here. Candy Crush. I've never been to them before. Thanks, you guys. I love you.